Welcome back to Off the Beaten Quest, TTRPG actual play where the people are made up and the nerdiness doesn't matter. Neither does the HP, but we'll see what that happens. There's a lot of actual plays out there, but you chose this one. I gotta say, we're glad that you did. You should be too. I mean, be confident in your choices. We have a Patreon. There are multiple different tiers. You got Wanderlings for some behind-the-scenes content, Questers where you can kind of get into the journey with us with some art drops and some kind of cool-down post-episode debriefs and behind-the-scenes stuff and access to our private community, our Discord. And then there's the Banner Guards, which includes everything from all the previous tiers, and it kind of lets you help shape the things by asking us questions. And we give them to you in video responses, and we give shout-outs to recognition in the episodes. We do that for the previous tier as well, but, you know, it's retroactive, so once we have those, we will give those shouts out. I do have one shout-out to make right now. That's thank you so much to Mystic for being the first Patreon subscriber. I forgot to mention that in the last episode, so that's on me. But we really appreciate all the support and the love. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's just get into tonight's episode because we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger, so I'm not gonna drag it out any further.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Welcome back. So, last we left our adventurers, they had a interesting altercation on the route that they've been traveling, where Jett had some things come up from their past.
Stop pointing at me.
That led to some
make bad
interesting decisions and ultimately some relapsing history. So we pick up now where they are camped for the night, and Tomoé had taken first watch and rolled a 1.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Stop. Right now.
So, as I said before, you had not great perception. You were very focused on the events prior, reeling from the fact that, yet again, you killed a person when you swore not to, violating a promise that you made with Eldred. I'm just going to keep just really rubbing it in there.
I claim oopsie daisies.
My heart.
Oops, I
But
did
because
it
of
again.
that, you were unaware of a small light coming down from the tops of the trees.
It was small though, so it's okay. She missed it.
Yeah. We'll see about that. So, give me another perception check.
19.
19. Okay. You see it, but as it's too late. So, descending upon you as you kind of turn to gaze up at the stars, but then you look up and you see a lantern made of paper with a face and a long tongue
It's got a silly tongue.
descending. I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Maybe he's friendly.
Okay. It's a 13.
13.
12 plus 1.
Okay, so you succeed on the startling glare. And
Oh, come on.
you see this like glow, and as it kind of descends, it is going to attack you.
Hey.
Hey, you shouldn't do that.
I don't want to have to put you back in this book, but I'm going to put you back in this
So
book.
it's a natural one, so it misses on the first one.
I intimidated it with the book.
It's a 17 to hit for the second one.
Yeah.
So with a 17, you are going to take a D8 plus 3.
It's done like 3 things to me. Tried to scare me, attack me twice.
Well, it has multi-attack.
Yeah.
So you take 11 points of psychic damage, and you are considered frightened.
I'm half health, guys.
Do you do anything?
Or wait, no, if you're frightened. So you're not frightened right now, but if you would have failed the other things, I think there's a little couple other things that it does that would have made you frightened.
Do I hear anything from inside the cart?
Or does Adalina?
Because I'm still awake.
Give me perception.
Slay.
Because it hit you with its tongue, just to be clear.
Ew.
It's called its tongue lash.
21.
21? Yeah, I mean, you hear you hear Tomoé get smacked like really hard with a wet tongue.
Ugh.
Not a fan of that order of words.
Like,
She knows the sound of
Okay.
a tongue when she hears it,
I will
specifically.
peek out.
take it
Allie.
easy.
You specified she heard a tongue attacking her.
The way you said it was weird.
Is the thing facing her, also known as facing away from me?
So it's facing down. So this is like up in the air by about like 7 or 8 feet.
So how tall is the cart?
That tongue is long.
How tall is the cart?
We didn't do this.
Like
the
5
cart
or
did
6
this.
like feet tall, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hard to say with carts.
Could I sort of sneak up to the front of the cart and gauge whatever's happening? Like try and see Tomoé, whatever state she's in, whatever this thing is.
You go to the front of the cart and you see this like large kind of paper lantern that has a face kind of like sticking out of the back of it. The eyes are kind of like these like weird, like they don't seem to be like affixed as far as their pupils. They kind of keep like spinning in a sense. And then there's like a long kind of like tongue. It's almost just kind of like a Pokemon essentially.
7 to 8 foot long tongue.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I think you're like 6 feet, so it's only like a foot long.
Oh, I thought you meant above me.
I did
6
No,
feet.
no, no.
too.
It's sitting above the ground
Okay.
7 to 8 feet
Got
because you're
it.
6 feet.
I thought it was flying above me.
whoa.
I was difference in heights, yeah.
I would like to try and like flank, jump, attack it,
Okay.
stab it with my dagger, my
All right.
cobalt dagger.
Go ahead and roll well, give me a stealth check first to see if you sneak up on it.
Surprise!
Please.
Surprise.
No.
What? Did you say please?
You want to give me advantage so bad.
I don't think so.
You want to give me advantage so bad.
All right, fuck it. For the hell of it, make a persuasion check.
A persuasion against the DM is crazy.
You want to give me advantage on my persuasion so bad.
That was a 9 persuasion, Mr.
Yeah,
DM.
no, that didn't work. Sorry, didn't hit the DC.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So you jump to swing at it and you miss.
What's your stealth?
That was my stealth, not my attack.
Go ahead and roll for an attack then.
Fucker.
So it's not a sneak attack. So you don't
Okay.
you don't get your sneak attack. No advantage on the attack.
No advantage.
Is she
Except-
within melee range?
So we're not technically an initiative, right? Right?
I mean, you are now.
Okay.
Did the initiative start when I attacked?
Yes.
Wonderful. So I do get advantage. Anyways. It's 15 plus 8, guys.
23.
Yeah, that.
22.
23?
Yeah.
23?
Cool.
It misses.
You know,
Caroline.
that's really interesting that you did that much damage.
It wasn't damage.
It wasn't damage.
That wasn't damage.
That was my roll to hit.
Oh, I got excited. Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Hey, what are
Hey,
you
don't
doing
hit
over
that
there?
much damage.
Whoa, wait.
How do you do damage on crits? Because I got an automatic crit.
Double.
Bitch,
You're an
we
assassin.
just said it.
Because I'm an assassin. Because that's why I asked if it was first in the
It's,
initiative order.
double damage.
Period. So that is.
And I believe we double all of
So
it with the modifier. too,
double
right?
plus double my first roll, like double what I just rolled.
Do your damage with the modifier and then times it by 2.
Okay, that's 14 piercing damage. What the hell? Yeah, and then
So times 2, so 28.
no, 14 total
Oh, 14
piercing.
total.
And then do I also double my lightning damage?
Yeah.
Because that'll
It's
be
all damage.
that'll be 10 lightning damage.
For 24.
So 24 total.
24? Okay. Perfect.
What?
Hey.
So you kind of like run and you slash it, and it almost like cuts it in half. And as it does, you cut it in half and it goes
Yep.
as they multiply.
Oh fuck.
Adalina is going to go Professor Lupin from Prisoner of Azkaban on the train, because she was never asleep. And she's going to come out with Spellfire Flare. Let me double check something. So you're going to see coming from, so her wings are around her. Her wings are going to open and you're going to see a white radiant phoenix fly out.
Ooh, pretty.
And an 18 plus 7 hit.
Nah.
Sorry, I was reading the duplication ability. Go on.
It's an 18 plus 7 hit.
Yeah, for sure.
20.
That's shit. It's only 4 points of radiant damage.
Okay. 4 points of radiant damage on which one?
The new one.
Oh. Did it multiply and split into 2, or did it split into 4?
Split into 2.
Okay. I don't know why I thought I used 4. I'm confused.
Because her wings were closed, I don't know that she's going to have known which one the original one was. So she's just going to go for the first one that she sees.
Roll a d20. This will be a straight roll. 1 through 10 will be the original. 10 through
11.
20 is the new one. So 10 through 20, so it's the new one. So you hit
11 to
perfectly.
20, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. So you roll initiative. You roll initiative. You roll initiative. Are you just going to be vibing?
Do I hear what's happening?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I will say, give me a disadvantage
Yep.
because of what you're
Yeah.
going through.
10.
10.
7.
17.
Is this perception? That's
Yes.
That's a 6.
It's a 6. So with the 6, you don't hear anything,
Yeah. I feel like until another round, she'll be out of it.
which is funny because once again, you guys are in a fight without a healer.
I will roll my initiative, but I won't go until the next round. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a 9.
it's a 9.
Okay.
Is there something where you have to roll for perception again to see if you notice the commotion?
Oh, I was just thinking, like, once these guys start fighting, there's going to be some noise happening, so which would probably wake her up.
That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
I like to imagine the dagger made almost like a thunderclap noise as she struck. Because it's lightning. That's cool. It's lightning. But that's up to the DM's discretion.
No, I think it's cool.
No, I think it's cool.
Nah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it's sick, bro.
Okay. So you are all in initiative. So at the top of the Well, so Adalina you just went, right? Because you attacked it? All right, so now it is the lantern's turn. Because I'm
My
just going in
17
order.
doesn't do anything.
I'm not resetting the round because it started with her, and then wherever the next initiatives would have fallen. And then you're back at the top of the round.
So lanterns
Because
are
I rolled a
lower.
1, I didn't get to do anything.
I'm
when I
guessing
was attacked.
because the way I'm kind of ruling it is that because it was kind of like snuck up on you and then hit you, it kind of just gets like that
just
surprise
skipped it.
thing.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Surprise! Surprise!
But now there are 2.
Hey.
Hey, you don't do that.
Hey.
I don't do that.
Oh, I'm gonna need both of you. I forgot to read on one of the abilities. Make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
14.
25.
Okay, you both succeed. All right. So that was this. That's just one of his abilities. So the one of the eyes kind of fixes onto one of the onto Eldred, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
19.
All right, so you succeed. And then the other one is going to do the same thing on Adalina.
So it's a, what would you say it was?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
16.
Okay, so you succeed as well. Sorry, I need to look up. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so that was just another. That was one of his abilities, or that was his bonus action. Excuse me. His main action is going to be to make 2 tongue lashing attacks. So the first one is going to attack Eldred for 2, and then the other one is going to attack. Well, the first one's going to attack Tomoé for 2 because it's still right there, and then the second one will attack Eldred. That's right there as well. So for each of those. Dirty 20 for the first one. Natural 20 for the second one.
Oh.
And then for the first one of the second lantern is a 23. And does a 16 hit?
Yes.
So all of them connect. One of them is a natural 20.
Wait, so the first 2 are to her and then the second 2 are to me?
Yes.
Okay.
The natural 20 was on yours.
If I use my quarterstaff form, so it's when I'm hit by an attack while holding this weapon, I can take the reaction to twirl it around me and gain +5 to my armor class. That makes my armor class a 20.
Okay, beats it for the natural 20. But the first one was a 20. No, it was 23, then 16, and then it was
I think
a dirty 20 for the first one, so it still would hit. And then the second one was a natural 20.
Okay.
So
My
yeah.
AC is 20, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
so they still hit. Yeah, but if
Okay.
it rolls lower than that, then is it temporary or just while you're doing that reaction?
I think it's just my reaction.
Okay,
And it's only once per long rest, so it's just... Or short or long rest.
it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, no, just because I can't read the damn thing. Okay, so for the first attack, that was the dirty 20. You're going to take 8 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and then you're going to take
Oh my God.
10 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm actually down a lot. Like, does something happen with my failures? Because I'm down more than half of my...
So it's
Is it-
only if
It's
you
only if
take
it
your
takes
max.
like your max HP.
Okay,
So,
okay,
like,
okay.
if you took 30 in one hit, then you would have like taken 2 death saving throws. But
Oh,
you're-
okay. So I'm good.
Could I? And then if it's too late now, it's fine because I'm still learning like full spellcaster stuff. Is it too late to like silvery barbs? That nat 20? It can be because you rolled damage already, but I don't know where that...
Is that one of those, like, reaction spells?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It would have been something where you would have had to do it, like, right when it did it. Like, when I rolled it.
Before you roll damage.
It'll
I rolled
specify
damage,
in the spell description. It should at least.
Yeah, it should say, like, when it's, like, before the outcome of is determined.
And just so I know, too, my deflect missiles are for ranged attacks, so that doesn't
Correct.
count. 'Cause it's a
No,
melee
yeah,
one.
this is a
Got
melee.
it.
It doesn't...
It's a tongue slap.
It doesn't say...
Oh.
Like,
I mean,
when it has to happen.
Silvery barbs is just do something when, like, I'd say, like, oh, it's a natural 20 to hit. You'd say, okay, I'm going to silvery barbs that. It has to be before I roll damage.
And make them, yeah. But it doesn't say that here, but if that's how we're going to play it, that is totally fine, totally fair. Like...
So, first one for you is 6 points of psychic damage. Second one is 11. So, 17 in total.
Cool. Level 3.
I know, holy yeah.
I mean, it's a CR3.
No. Oh no.
But you cut it in half, so there's 2 of them now.
Shit.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're back at the top of the round.
Tomoe can't do anything.
Yeah.
She's down.
I have advantage on death saving throws.
I'm not even perceiving. I'm looking away.
Yeah.
Jett's.
Okay. So with that, it is Eldred's turn. Tomoé just went unconscious.
Shit.
She's like, karma.
That's what you get.
Well, I am oath-bound to protect this bitch.
Damn.
So, I will.
Get off of the app. Sorry. I was telling myself that. I was like, where do I put this in? I put it not in.
Wait.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to sort of like slide under and get in between Tomoé and these 2 lanterns.
Okay.
Whichever one just attacked her, I'm just going to, I guess, attack it. And is it within 5 feet of anyone else? That's not me.
I think Adalina's at a distance because she came out of the cart. You had ran up to them.
How
So
far is
she's-
it from Tomoé?
I mean, she's unconscious, so she's
Yeah.
like right there. I don't know if that counts for the sneak attack.
Let me see.
She's not threatening it.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Technically, I'm an enemy of the.
It doesn't say
Not
anything
dead
about
Splitting
said.
hairs.
I think because like what she said, she's not a threat to it right now, so she's not an enemy because she went unconscious.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe they changed it, but I don't know.
In that case, did it seem to be more reactive to either the lightning or the radiant damage that it received?
No,
No? Okay.
that's a good question.
I will then. Oh, you know what? I will cast. Is this? Yes, I will cast Burning Hands on both of them. Or anyone within a 15-foot cone of facing away from Tomoé.
Nice.
So the lanterns, and I don't know how far Adalina is.
She's back on the cart. Like, on, like, the front seat.
Okay, so you're doing burning hands
Yes. So that is going to be a dex saving throw
on both or just the one?
on both of them. Because they're both, like, next to each other, right? Are they both
Ish.
within a 15-foot cone of me?
Yeah.
Then yes, both of them.
17. You said dex?
Dex.
So 22 for the first one, and 24 for the second one.
Okay, they both save, but they will both still take damage.
Okay.
They'll both take 4 fire damage.
Times 2.
Because they're lanterns.
Oh, so fire damage hurts them, guys. Fire damage.
Hey, you
so,
should use
so,
fire damage.
So Eldred kind of sees that they're a bit more reactive to fire.
Paper.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
They are paper lanterns.
Cool. Fire.
fire.
And as my bonus action. Oh, shut up. Is that a cantrip? Hello? Yes. As a bonus action, I'll throw a little. I'll produce flame and throw a little one at whatever the closest one to me is.
Okay. Go ahead.
That is. Okay. Ranged spell attack. So what is that plus my charisma? It's gonna be a 14 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, perfect. That'll be 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Jett has heard the commotion, heard a bunch of fire and things going around.
Heard some lightning. I'm like, what?
You are awake.
Okay.
Good morning.
It is your turn in the initiative order.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
I wake up in like a frantic. I'm frantically wake up as I hear these noises. I rip open the sheet and I see that no one else is in the caravan. And so I get out of the caravan, look around. Fuck. And she's going to take out her fiddle. She's going to bow on the strings, and she is going to cast Harrowing Ballad at the one on Tomoé.
Okay.
I see that she's down. Okay. So I'm
Yeah, it's hard to miss a large blue person that's down next to a campfire.
so I am going
She's warm.
Because the lanterns are emitting a dim light in about a 15-foot radius, so it's kind of lighting up a little bit of the area.
That's cool. I like that.
That's pretty.
It's pretty. As we're being
Now
attacked.
they're admitting more light because they're on fire.
Fire.
And so if the creature has an intelligence of 4 or higher,
Sorry.
does
Reading.
it?
Intelligence of 4 or higher?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Incredible. It must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or have the charmed condition for the duration.
Ooh, charmed.
19 for the first one.
Okay.
And what's the DC?
So this is only for one creature, but what I'm going to do
Oh, okay. You're right.
is I am going to use my Vocalist Arcanist ability, and I will make them... I gotta make a Charisma performance check first, as I...
This is Jett,
Okay.
actually, in the...
That is... The DC is...
I miss my violin. I need to play it.
Performance. Okay, yes, so that passes. I rolled a 13 performance check, and the DC was a 12. So they, so it's going to be... Oh, that doesn't even help me. That just makes the DC a 16. So that doesn't... They got a 19. All right, well, I tried.
Their intelligence is +0, so there's a straight
No.
19.
Damn! Put that dice away.
Damn. And I can't fuck them up
This
either.
dice knows it's campaign 2.
Yeah, put it away.
My soccer dice.
God damn it, I can't do anything about that. All right, well, I tried. Does it do anything else? Does it do anything else? Blah, 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 blah.
Adalina, you're
Damn,
on
it
deck.
doesn't fucking do anything if it fails. That kind of sucks. All right, well, I use my bonus action to do that. I bow on my fiddle and it doesn't seem to do anything. It's almost like it hits like a too sharp of a key. Like I'm out of it right now. So I'm off my game. Fuck. Okay. And she's going to rush over to Tomoé and she's gonna reluctantly give you a healing potion. Pour it down your throat as an action, because that was a bonus action spell.
Yep. Okay. So how much healing is it? I think it's like 44.
I think it's 44.
So roll 4 d4s.
She has to.
I think so. I think you roll the healing, right?
And what does that do for me here? Like, I just...
Puts you back at that health.
Oh, okay.
You would take that many points of healing whenever she rolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, okay. I rolled 2 4s and 2 1s, so it kind of balanced it out.
So 10.
10.
10 plus 4, so 14.
That's really good. Thanks.
That's half health.
Yeah.
Let's subtract one of those. There we go.
Why are you so good at math?
You owe me. And that's my turn, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Adalina.
You whispered you owe me.
Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Take your liquid. Take your medicine.
Adalina's gonna use her movement. How far away are they?
From you is about, I would say like 10 or 15 feet
Okay,
from
yeah.
the cart, because the cart, well, maybe 10 feet, because the fire's a little away from the cart for safety
Okay.
purposes, but
Super close. So she's going to why am I blanking? She's gonna fly over there.
okay.
Oh.
Not any faster, but it looks cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to... Oh my gosh. Because you healed her, it screwed up everything I was going to do.
Well.
Screw up the whole turn.
I can't believe that spell doesn't do anything if they succeed. It's a second level. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's fine.
Make a dex save for me.
For just one of them.
Yeah.
Be careful, the paper's flimsy.
Is it a 15 or not?
So 12.
Great. A origami sunflower is going to come out of her right hand and like fly at, I guess, the face of this thing. As I cast Agonizar Scorcher.
Oh.
Which is 3d8 fire damage.
Ooh.
It's paper.
Is that one that goes in like a line?
A line of roaring flame 30 feet long, 5 feet wide emanates from you in a direction that I choose. Each creature in the line must make a dex saving throw. Creatures take 3d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
I read something on here too just now that it's, if you start the turn in the light, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
No.
So I haven't been doing that, but that will be
Now
coming.
that will be good.
That will be coming now.
The light is no longer cool.
So is there is there a way I can do that where I hit both of them and don't hit anybody else?
Is there like a door, like a space
Straight
like
line.
says like 20-foot cone, square,
30
stage?
A line of roaring flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Then no, it just goes towards like one person. It doesn't span to the other ones because it's
Nice.
not right next to it.
Nice.
15 points of fire damage.
Okay, so you hit it and it like woof, and it disappears.
Nice. It doesn't split?
Mm-mm.
Fire's the way. No. I don't trust it. I don't believe.
I don't do fire damage.
I have no fire.
You lit a village on fire.
Yeah.
You do fire damage.
I had a torch and an incense.
Lights a torch, throws it.
One torch in a dream.
Yeah, and that's my turn. And for flavor purposes, like anytime she's like wielding magic in this way, her spell book is always kind of there.
Mhm.
Just like floating, but it's like there. It's got like that like reddish gold sort of like glow around it.
It's the guys before me.
It is. So, the first one is going to hit,
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
thanks. It's going to be hitting, Eldred, because I think Adalina killed the one that was closest to Tomoé and Jett. So, yeah.
And I'm between the lanterns and Tomoé. So
Okay,
that
so
makes
then,
sense.
Yeah. It's going to be a dirty 20 to hit for that one.
Wait, Zero, hold on. Don't, hold on. Do I have uncanny dodge yet?
Frantically checking our
I
character sheets.
know.
That's like a level 5 thing.
I don't have uncanny dodge. Oh, shit. Okay.
Next one's going to be a 22 to hit as well.
What the
Eat shit.
Oh my god, dude.
I love how in this campaign we're like, hey, get fucked.
All the fear wore off in campaign 1. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll take it.
It's going to be 15 points damage
I'm
total
down.
between both
Oh,
hits.
well, I'm down. I am down.
Jet's like, fuck! Fuck 4 of them.
I am down.
You owe me too.
I'm gonna take that down to charge my fucking eyebrow.
He was nice to me, and I'm gonna burn you for a fucking potion.
All right, Tomoé, it is your turn. Also, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw because you are in the light.
Oh shit! I can't plug it.
We're just gonna deal with it.
It's just a 10.
So you are now frightened.
Okay, what does that mean? I have to run as far away as possible.
Disadvantage.
That's something. They're running far away. I think it's a spell.
It has
Fear.
so if you're frightened, you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and cannot willingly move closer to the source.
Okay.
I'm gonna log in on my phone.
Yeah, just in case.
And Eldred is closer to the source, so I can't go closer to Eldred.
Correct.
Okay. I have disadvantage on attacks. I'm gonna false life myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
call.
do it. It's Adalina in our first combat. I'm gonna false life real quick before I do anything.
It's 9 extra.
I don't like how you looked down and then you looked up and you smiled and you like smirked.
I was making a weird noise with the music.
Oh.
I got scared too. Frightened's not necrotic, right? No.
You're so damaged with frightened.
Yeah.
Condition like exhaustion.
Okay.
It's a condition.
So I used false life.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
You're gonna look at me
And
and tell me
as
that
a
I'm wrong.
bonus action. Well, he's not close to me. I can't. He's not within 5 feet, right? Because I fell down. He's fighting Eldred.
I mean, yeah, he's not. He's within like probably 10 feet.
Yeah. So I can't reach him. So is Eldred within 5 feet? I can't bonus action help anyone. Let me see. I stand up with half my movement, and that'll be my turn.
Wait, what'd you do with your action?
I did false life. On
Oh, I thought that was a bonus action. Sorry. Okay. Oh.
I love how I'm the tankiest in the party, and yet I'm always the one who goes down.
rogue.
I don't want to hear it.
Which is
I'm the
funny.
tankiest.
And she just went down too.
I went down too.
No, you're not. I thought I had more HP and AC than you.
Maybe I have an
Who's
AC of 15,
next?
27 max.
30 max.
Jett.
16.
And you're still by the cart.
I came to Tomoe because.
Oh, so then you need to do make a wisdom saving throw as well.
Yep. That's a 16.
Okay, so you succeed. So
I'm not scared. At least of this thing.
so what would you like to do?
I'm gonna. Fuck. 'Cause I know Eldred is down too.
Hey.
I am like. Oh, how does the lantern look? Does it look like tattered? Does it look like it's struggling? Or does it look pretty okay?
I mean, it looks like a lantern.
All right, that's fair.
It's not like it's
Yeah.
something where, unless it's like broken, you can't really tell.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, yokai. Looking all okay and shit.
I'm gonna try and save our resources And I'm gonna go over to Eldred, and I'm gonna try and do a medicine check to stabilize her at least.
Go ahead and
I've seen this before.
roll for medicine.
Yeah.
However,
Okay.
will be with disadvantage
Oh no.
because of your impairment.
Oh no. Okay. Shit.
Oh, fuck. I don't like that sound.
That's a 7. I rolled an 18 and a 4.
So you did not succeed on stabilizing Eldred.
Oh, I wasted that. It's fine. Shit. Fuck. Well,
What does that look like? What does that failure look
Yeah,
like?
what does that look like?
Get up.
I feel like Jett isn't. She's not like huge on like medical like information, so she's just. I feel like she almost tries to like shake you in a way, and she's like, I don't want to fuck up her ribs, so I'm not gonna try like compressions, but she just almost freezes up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't have a bonus action I can do. Well, I'm gonna give you Bardic. I am going to, as like,
Can you inspire somebody unconscious?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Cool.
it'll give you your Bardic for your death save at least,
Oh, wonderful.
which is good. Yeah, just as a creature.
That's fair.
So, as I'm like laying my hands on like your arms. We're gonna make it to your home. You're gonna get us there. And that will be my turn.
Adalina, you're up.
She's gonna go over to Eldred and use the help action. And she's gonna pull out, because it was like said before we left, she's got like some salves and some teas and things, so she's gonna pull out a salve and apply it.
To stabilize, so you're going to do the help action. Okay. Okay. So you are no longer needing to make death saves.
Okay.
I thought you failed because you rolled the 7.
Yeah, I thought you had to roll for that.
Do I need to?
For to stabilize?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be medicine, right?
I'm happy to roll the medicine check.
I
That's
think
fine.
Baldur's Gate rules it automatically works, but in like
Oh, no,
D&D,
you're right. You're right.
have to
You have to
roll.
do make a wisdom. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's a wisdom save or a medicine check?
Damn Baldur's Gate. It's medicine check.
Damn.
I was like,
Baldur's
could I
Gate.
have just said I used the help action and it would have worked?
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's a natural 20.
Okay, so yeah. So,
Wow.
The salves.
on that,
Work.
go ahead and give yourself 1 HP
Yeah.
Cool.
That makes
I already
sense.
did by
for a
accident.
natural 20. So you get stabilized and you're
Nice.
at 1 HP.
Yeah, because if you roll a 20 on a death save, you go back up to 1 too, and you get your full turn.
What? Fuck yeah.
Okay.
And
So
then
that was your action.
for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Feline Grace. I am immune to the prone condition, and while I am not incapacitated, I always land on my feet. I can take a reaction when I fall to reduce any damage I take from the fall by an amount equal to 5 times my level.
Okay.
I gain advantage on dex checks and saving throws, and my jump distance is doubled.
Go ahead and I forgot to make you do your wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn because you're in the light as well.
That's a 15.
50. Okay, you're good.
So
Because that's for if you go unconscious in the air.
it's also it gives me twice the jump speed. So if I jump distance, so if I want to go up, I can basically like double my
I'll see.
Okay.
60 feet instead of 30.
All right. With that, it's gonna be the lantern's turn.
Oh, bye.
It's gonna like kind of rotate its like pupil, and it's going to look at Adalina, and I need you to make another wisdom saving throw for me, please. So that one.
That big old nope rope right
That's
there.
like the 4th or 5th nat 1 in the last 2 sessions.
Yeah.
So you are technically you're considered surprised.
Okay.
It's called startling gaze. you are basically. So surprise creatures cannot move, take actions, or take reactions until they're till the next turn. So like at the start of your next turn, that's kind of like until then. Okay.
Do I take any damage?
No.
Oh.
It's just a condition, like bonus action spell.
Okay.
Every time I hear it's a condition, I'm just like,
Okay, man.
What?
my brain just.
The lantern is going to attack. Because you're close, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're
10 feet.
You're
They
10
were
feet.
closer.
You're 5 feet from this, and so is
she's-
Adalina.
Yeah, all three of us are around the same area.
Let's say he'll attack you for 1 and Adalina for 1.
I am at the DM's mercy.
One HP.
I understand.
So it's 22 for your hit and 21 for your hit.
Okay.
7 psychic damage for you, 4 psychic damage for Adalina.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
What? 4, you said?
Yep.
Okay, I was reading something, sorry.
And that's going to be the Lantern's, the Chochin's turn. It's called Chochin
Write that down.
Obake.
Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
It is Tomoe's turn at the top of the round.
Do I roll to get unfrightened, or how long am I frightened?
Because
I still can't move close.
So, because you felt the eerie glow. You're frightened until the start of the Chochimin Obake's next turn. So, it was when it was like because you started your turn that way. So it started its turn, so you're not frightened.
Okay,
But
cool.
you started your turn in the light, so you do have to make a wisdom saving throw one more time.
The Chochin what? Lock-in?
Chochin Obake.
Oh,
I know how to spell that one.
CHO with a line over it. CHIN.
I got it right. 15.
15. You are not frightened.
Hooray! I have a DM question.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a thing called Spirit Strike. So it's whenever I make an unarmed strike, I can make a melee spell attack instead, which has a reach of 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's like if you were to like palm somebody, like for
Yeah.
example, and it hits like a certain distance away because it's that like ethereal kind of extension.
okay, cool. Because I was wondering, because I have the spirit hand in general, which is it's basically just a copy of my own.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is so I can stay far away, like at the 10 feet one.
It was a 1.
yeah. I looked down at 7.
Oh, so so I can stay at 10 feet. I'm going to melee attack the air, and a yellow fist is gonna come out from the aether and try
Okay.
to hit it.
Okay, roll for that attack.
Let's see. Okay. A 16.
That hits.
Yay! It's not very. 5 points of damage, and then I will do my bonus attack. No, I cannot.
Your Fury of Blows.
I would, but then I'd have to move closer.
Well, because that's just an ability, right? That's not like a spell or anything. That thing that you do, like where it
It says-
extends your hand.
Yeah, it says after I take attack action on my turn, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So I guess it's different.
So, well, I meant the spirit.
No,
palm,
the spirit strike. Yeah, that's just a.
an ability.
I do. Yeah, it's like under deflect missile. So yeah.
So if it's just an ability, then it would still apply for unarmed strikes, regardless of kind of the like what you're doing it in. Versus like if it's just in your action, or if you're doing it part of Fury of Blows, it's still considered that unarmed strike, so it has that like range. I would
Okay.
think.
Okay. I'm gonna do it then.
Yeah, does it specify like number of attacks? Or?
Mm-mm. Just says attack. How do I do flurry of blows?
You tap off a key point, and then it's just rolling for 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay. So that's a 15 to hit and 23 to hit.
They both hit.
Yay! Two of them?
Yeah, Fury of Blows is 2. You just don't. I don't think you add the modifier, so it's just like whatever the D4 is, not the plus thing,
Oh, so I don't do the 1d4 plus 3 on Flurry of Blows?
right? I think it's just the 1d4, not the plus 3.
I believe it is just the dice
'Cause
that
it
has the
says-
extra
Yeah, it
damage.
says it on her
It
damage
says it
that she
on the
does it.
damage under
Yeah.
Flurry of Blows.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah,
Okay.
I think it's because you're spending a key point.
that makes sense.
Do it,
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
So a total of 14.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Okay, so it was one fist came out the other side, and it was yellow like her horns and her hair. And then I want to say when she came in for the other two, the uppercut, like it was just a bunch of fists that looked like her fists in the air. That's all.
Okay. So you hit it with those fists, and it like just basically punches a bunch of holes in it, and then it like
Yeah, that's cool.
it dissipates. And then you see as it kind of like fades into the dust, a like small, not like super bright, but just like a small like arcane, almost like light comes out of the Kagefuin manuscript.
Oh, cool.
Eldred just immediately falls to her knees holding her head because that shit hurt. Shatter her head.
I feel like after the flicker of the light into like near the book, Jett's gonna let out like just a frustrated scream. I just want some fucking sleep. And she's gonna storm back into the caravan.
Okay.
When taking psychic damage, do you, like this is just a question as a new player at the table, do you flavor it as like a headache? Is it like something that is flashed into your mind that you can like see? Like how do you usually flavor that?
Okay.
So I know how to react to taking 30 psychic damage.
That is,
More than 30, 32
That's a lot for even
psychic,
late.
32 psychic damage.
given, and this is I'm gonna say it in really vague, but you'll know the context. It gives you, it makes you relive some of the memories from the time, which is what like kind of triggers that like, kind of almost like mental break in a sense. So it's almost like, I guess like the combination of a PTSD and an anxiety attack, but like.
She's going to, like, as she's on her knees, kind of holding her head, she's gonna, like, kind of, like, grab at her shirt, like, at her chest right here, and just start bawling, like, ugly crying.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable.
So
And then they would do.
Adalina and Tomoé.
Do you want to go get some rest?
Please just give me a second. Please.
Adalina's gonna go ahead and start her watch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll for your watch.
2 of the 4 party members having a complete fucking mental breakdowns after a fight.
Will be a 21 again.
It's a 21.
Thanks.
I think it's really funny too because nobody asked me if they could use the 2 for their watch when it was a natural 1.
Well, I figured it wouldn't do anything.
I'm just saying, you never know.
I forgot
Doesn't hurt
that.
until you ask.
I forgot that it replaces the roll. It doesn't add to the roll.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I thought it added.
It could
I
be
thought it
could be
added.
whatever you need it to be in the moment as long as everybody can agree on it within like a
Okay.
reasonable like thing. You can't just add a natural 20 to a 20 and then make it a 40. It's like, you know what I mean? Things like that.
I got 2 natural 20s.
2 natural 20s is 2 crits. But at any rate,
What does a
So-
21 do?
You start your watch. What are you doing in this moment, Tomoe?
Oh.
Kind of after this like fight and the come down from that.
I feel like Tomoe would silently sit back down at the fire
Okay.
and just listen to Eldred cry. I know that sounds awful,
Sounds so bleak.
but she would just start listening to Eldred cry and meditating on it.
And Adelina's gonna hand you.
Ah, the sound of your despair makes me feel so zen.
Dude, your despair brings me back to my homeland.
In a way of being like, just kind of trying to block it out of a young woman crying, essentially.
Adelina's gonna
Which gives you flashbacks, but we'll get to that in a minute.
sit next to you, and the salve that she used that brought that one back. Are you injured?
One eye opens. No, I'm fine. She needs it more.
I can't talk to her right now. She won't let me.
She's crying. We'll give her time.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Mhm.
That was very brave of you.
What do you mean?
The fucking owls.
Cute. I love her.
To just start fighting and defending.
I did that the other day.
I know. I was kind of impaired the other day with a dagger in my
The sheep
side. Yeah.
wrap it around your head.
Couldn't breathe.
Well,
You know.
you know,
I'm finding that
sucks to suck. Am I right?
the universe just won't let me die.
Do you want to? I don't feel like you should want to.
Sometimes I feel like the universe and every power it has won't let me no matter how much I want to.
Why do you want to?
Wouldn't you? You've already lost everything you've ever cared for. I mean, where's your family?
When Tomoe says that, Eldred's gonna like tense up, stand up, and walk away, like into the woods.
Oh.
Into the woods.
God, stop. I resisted the urge and then you didn't and then it repeated.
Like as soon as she mentions like, haven't you lost everything? Don't you want to die? She's gonna get up. She's gonna walk away.
Okay.
I made it worse while you were gone.
Okay.
Well,
Your family?
I mean, their actions aren't my responsibility. My actions are my responsibility.
Did they do something?
They just disappeared.
And you're not looking for them?
I did for a while.
Oh, I assumed you had never left the library.
I mean, I didn't go anywhere because I don't know how to go anywhere.
You're doing it right now.
Because I have to. Not because I want to. Why would I want to go somewhere? Did you see my bookshop?
Yeah.
Like, why would I want to leave that? And my kids? Why would I leave the kids?
Supposed to make a better life for them?
Is that what's happening?
I mean, by you taking care of these monstrosities with the rest of us, I assume you are making a better life for them.
I mean, I guess. I'm kind of just trying to fix the thing that I messed up. Maybe I'll find my parents along the way if they're alive, but I don't expect them to be. It's been like a decade.
Maybe as we reach different towns, we can ask about it.
No, it's okay.
You don't want to find them?
If I meant to, I will. We have a bigger problem.
Okay. Should we check on Eldred, who stormed off?
Sure, Adelina's gonna fly up. And she's gonna start looking for Eldred.
Sure.
Flies up.
So you left into the jungle.
I went to the creek.
Oh, okay, you went to the creek. Okay. So not
And
far, but like.
Adalina's
away.
not gone to the creek. She doesn't know where that is. So
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and while you're up there, make a perception.
Sorry, folks. I'm a little distracted. We have some severe weather blowing in the night that we are recording this, and I am keeping an eye on things. 17.
Okay. Given that like you can see kind of night through the night and stuff like that, you kind of see where Eldred is. And are able to discern
Are you
where that is.
stealthing?
No.
You can't see me. I'm a rogue.
No, you can't see me.
For fun, because she is a barn owl type. Bird. She's going to fly up to Eldred, and I would like to, not intentionally, but because of my race, do that with like max stealth.
Okay.
That makes sense. Silent flyers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So 18 plus 5.
There's a baby meowing.
She's singing.
Chittering.
18 plus 5.
So 23. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you sneak up for sure.
Before her feet hit the ground. Are you okay?
Gods.
You said you didn't care
Yep.
earlier.
I didn't. You just startled me, is all.
Are you okay?
I will be. I just need a second. I want to listen to the water.
Okay. Are you sitting?
Yeah.
Adalina's gonna sit down.
Thanks.
For what?
Sitting with me.
Oh. Okay.
She'll just sit there, listen to the water. Maybe fall asleep there. Probably.
Another lantern flies in.
Justin!
I had to find it, but I found it.
Gonna make Mo cry.
You're making me cry.
Okay.
Jett's alone in the caravan. Behind her sheet, she like takes off her mask, and she's very silent about it, but she is crying a little bit,
Okay.
and she's like wiping away like her sweat.
I need you to give
Yep.
me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Well, do a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 13.
Okay. You stave it off for now, but your sorrow
My hand's itching.
kind of like you get the feeling of like, oh, like I can not feel this way.
Like I could go to sleep soundly,
Yes.
but
But you're kind of like fighting through it.
This party's so fucking sad. Everything is so sad.
Welcome to campaign 2, folks.
and like Jett doesn't cry very often.
Neither does Eldred.
So, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So
We fucked up,
Tomoé-
gang.
Hey.
So, I will say, and I don't mean this in any type of way, Adalina has now left her watch to go be with Eldred.
I'm still
Jet's in the
fire.
caravan, and you're still by the fire. So now it's your watch.
It's
I
your
guess.
turn again. Get fucked.
I mean, I think Adalina is still like from where, because I don't think the creek's that far.
It's about like 10. Well, it's about like 15, 20 feet away.
So, yeah,
I'd still keep
it's
a
right
lookout.
I
there.
thought you were gonna
Jett,
say minutes, and I was like, "That's kind of far
That's
away."
kinda
I was like,
far.
"I can't see
No.
shit from that far."
Okay. So she's still leaving. So what is?
Okay.
What are you? What's going through your mind? What are you kind of
Like
rattling
sitting-
with?
If I should check on Jett,
Okay.
but just death in general and the fear of not being able to accomplish her goals and owing people
The side eye that you just gave me when you said that was crazy.
She owes both of us.
But yeah, when you went to the bathroom, I was telling Adalina that I was struggling with the thought of not being able to just die. How everything just kind of feels like it won't let her move on. So
Okay.
that's what she's thinking about.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This fight was the first time you had used the etheric fights, or
Since-
fists,
Mm.
because you didn't use it in the first fight. Okay. So you're sitting there, and
I didn't.
What did you use?
She
in
just
that
was
one
straight
fight?
up punching and staffing. There was no like.
you?
She wasn't doing the distance.
I had to
hits.
clarify the distance hands coming out.
Yeah, I don't remember her do it. Yeah.
Oh.
There may have been some of that like energy kind of around your fists as you maybe
Like
like may
flavor.
have hit for flavor, but like as far as like being able to use the like etheric.
Saying it came out of the etheric and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, this was
yeah.
the first time that she pulled from that place.
You sit there and you're kind of lost within your head and your thought, and you hear a voice, and it says, and this is a familiar voice.
Like a sweet, familiar voice.
You really shouldn't just give up like that, you know.
I'm stunned.
And in this, like, you hear this voice and you think you almost for a second see a katana laying on the, like, dirt next to the fire before you kind of, like, and it's gone.
Aw. Tomoe's gonna tuck her knees into her chest. And I hope the two mistakes I made were able to be brought through you. Even though, you're stuck there. I hope you could have helped them pass to the other side. I promise it was a mistake. She's hoping for an answer, but doesn't know if there will be one.
The air is quiet. And it almost feels like muscle memory. But it almost feels as if there's a hand on your shoulder. And you kind of like almost like reach
Yeah.
up and there's nothing there.
Aw.
But you had for a second had felt like a pressure or like the weight.
That's mean. That was uncalled for, Justin.
Okay. So, given that you all are pretty much more still awake, how do you want to proceed, all of you, given the situations and where you're all at? With watches, sleep, if there is any.
Eldred, obviously she's been awake up until now, so I imagine she's very physically tired, especially after, enduring so much, like, mental trauma. She's going to try and stay awake, but the sound of rushing water calms her. So I feel like she's probably sitting up against a tree or something with Adalina, and she kind of just, like, eventually drifts off, maybe resting her head on Adalina's shoulder.
Okay.
But she eventually does drift off for the night.
When her head hits Adalina's shoulder, Adalina's sitting there. Her legs are like straight, her little feet up, and her head hits, and she's like, "Hey, Grandma, I have a friend."
Oh, what the fuck?
She's crying! Everyone point left!
Okay, y'all. You'll need to not.
That was
I follow the crowd.
sweet!
Don't be bullies.
Don't need to do.
That was so sweet. Oh my god.
Okay.
That was so sweet.
Oh.
Animate that!
Bitch, I will. Oh.
I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Okay, so Jett is going to go to sleep.
Try.
Try. Okay.
I assume Tomoé would as well
Okay.
try to. Because how many bad things can happen to her in one night, right?
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Right. I have 1 HP. Please. Please.
That was funny.
Okay.
When Eldred had woken up, it was just like the face, like Jett's fox mask on one side, and then Adalina's face on the other, just like over her, like trying to wake her up in battle.
That's funny. Okay. So, you kind of try not to stir Eldred. You're kind of still keeping watch for the next few hours. As Tomoé drifts to sleep, the same. Oops.
I'll fix
Really
it in
loud.
post.
Well, I had
died?
to like lower it down. Your mind drifts back to a familiar place once more. kind of your eyes like closed, the visions of the fire brought out your subconscious, and you find yourself back in the monastery, in the room that had the pages along the wall. And a lot of the script and symbols are unreadable, but you recognize like the rough drawings of faces and people. And as you turn around the doorway, kind of near the the kind of plate where you came in, as it kind of lines the wall with these different like pages in like glass kind of shadow box frames, you see one that you didn't remember before. Something that, as the fires in the monastery hadn't started full ablaze, it only kind of had briefly, like, you know, setting fire to like the pillows in a prayer room or something. You see on the doorway, or next to the doorway on the wall, is a page in one of the shadow boxes with the picture of your sister. And as you go to like almost like walk towards it and grab it, it's almost as if like you kind of look over and it's the last thing you remember.
It's a memory
Or a dream.
or a dream? Oh, Justin.
Who's to say?
She was hit or the photo was hit?
she was hit. So it's almost like she turned and like
Okay.
there, that was like almost like you can see like a scene where like the camera's panning and then all of a sudden and then it like goes to black. The everything fades to kind of this darkness as you open your eyes to see the monastery ablaze and the room empty, including the book. Pages off the walls, the book missing. The monastery on fire. And they put out like a torch that had been extinguished. Is on the floor next to you.
What does that mean? Oh. Torch next.
As you, as it fades, as we kind of pan away, Jett.
Hey.
I always love doing dream stuff. If you saw campaign 1, you know that this was my shtick. Give me a strength saving throw for me, please.
11.
You are unable to kind of hold on as you lose your grip on a branch and you fall. And it's like this one of those like falling dreams where you're
Feel the wind wisping around me.
yes. The air kind of rushes past you as you fall faster and faster towards the ground, but just as like you kind of almost like see the ground coming at you fast, but you're caught and you land in a spider web. And the legs kind of come into view of a familiar being, or at least familiar now, as the kind of either trauma or from the actual instance, you kind of slowly drift as you are kind of whisked away in that moment. The sounds that still haunt you to this day, that can only be described as carnal and primal, that you've never heard in your life. As you kind of awaken in a darker room and you're handed a mask. And so the night continues on, and you all get some semblance of sleep. And awaken as the sun peaks above the trees and starts to kind of cascade large light through the different leaves of the canopies as we reach dawn.
I can't unhear her character name every time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Shout out Nina.
Shut up.
And as the day heat of the sun waking you all, Adalina and Eldred awaken by the creek, having slept there through the night. Jett coming to in a cold sweat, kind of drenched all around, and Tomoé waking up next to the now out fire outside. How do you all proceed?
I always feel bad going first. I'm like, ah.
Does anyone want some tea? Have a good breakfast tea.
Oh, are we all met back up?
Well, you and Eldred awaken, like you're at the over by the creek, so you guys both had like fallen to sleep next to the tree.
So that's how she like breaks the silence. She's like, "Do you want some tea?"
I would love some tea.
Okay. She's just gonna get up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to fall asleep on you.
It's fine. She scratched her face.
Do you think I could try some of that spiced tea? That I've got it in my pack back in the cart. I'm not good at making tea, but I'd love to try some. It always.
What do you mean?
I always make it either too strong or too watery. I'm just not good at it.
Do you follow the instructions?
What instructions?
It's like depends if it's like a teaspoon or making a lot. It's more than a teaspoon. It's like, boop, boop.
I don't know. My mom always just eyed it, but I guess I didn't inherit that skill from her.
It takes practice. She couldn't just do it one day. She had to practice.
Well, that was clearly before I was born.
I will teach you then.
Sure.
Tea time!
Tea time! Spicy habanero tea.
So you all kind of get up and make your way back towards like the main camp. And the two of you.
I feel like when she wakes up from her kind of like nightmare memory, she takes off her fox mask and she looks down at it and she starts to like sing a little song.
Aww.
And let me see. Okay, we'll see. I'm playing.
Do it.
I'm gonna have to take this all off. I can't. When I looked in your eyes, I was met by a cold, callous stare. You taught me your ways, now your gift is my burden to bear. And I feel like she repeats that to the mask, and the runes light up slightly and surge before she puts it back on her face.
Goosies.
Okay.
Not a bard being a bard.
And then she goes out to the rest of the camp.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Tomoe would be waiting on the outside of it and kind of like knocking on the wood. Like, you awake?
She packs up her little corner, peeks out of the caravan. Hi.
Hey. I have food.
And there's a kettle on the fire.
And now there's a kettle on the fire.
Food sounds good.
Is everyone feeling okay?
don't know if I can answer
Yeah,
that.
I figured.
Better than last night,
Too
I
personal?
guess.
Sorry.
She like turns toward you, and you just like the
And
mask is just
and she's
staring
not
at
looking at Jett. She's like doing the tea. Like, too personal? Just doing the tea.
She just feels everyone staring at her back.
I'm just gonna sit down silently by the campfire kettle thing happening.
Tomoe, do you feel okay?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
That's okay. You'll feel better when you're home. Oh well. Once we're done with this, we can get back on that road.
All right.
What kind of tea is this?
I think for Adalina and Jett, she made like a strong, like caffeinated breakfast
yeah.
tea. For Tomoe, she made like a fragrant, like floral, fruity, like tea, and then she made the hot, spicy one for Eldred. So
Jet's like already shaky from her come down as she drinks more caffeine. She's fucked up.
Adalina's whole thing is like she doesn't support it, but she also doesn't want to deal with the withdrawal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep her on the edge, the bottom edge, but the edge.
Yeah. Man. I think she does take out a cigarette. She's just to like try and soothe her nerves.
She looks like freaking Ben Affleck outside the building. He just the blue sweater. The
Long night.
Eldred's just gonna like sit crisscross at the front of the cart with her tea. And just have a nice moment to herself.
Okay.
And whenever everybody's ready, she'll kick the horseshoe out.
Jet's just thinking about how much money they could have made by taking one of those.
Like full barrels.
She's like
So. You still have the sending stone?
yep.
Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it's the start of a new day.
Yep.
And it is very much illuminated. As if there's a message waiting.
Yeah, what's that shit say?
So you activate it?
I'm gonna activate it.
So you hear in your mind,
Looks like we have a message from a friend.
well, it seems that my shipment has been confiscated, little vermin. Never thought that I would see you alive still, all things considered. Now I see you.
She like looks around like paranoid.
what happened?
Is everything okay?
Got a spy. Somehow the syndicate's watching us.
I mean, can they see you through the stone?
I don't know. She's gonna hurl it at a tree.
Oh.
Okay.
Eldred will kind of just immediately get up and kind of like hunker down and try to sneak off and see if she can see anything, anybody.
Okay. Give me a perception.
I don't like D&D Beyond on the phone.
Nope.
Uh,
Oh, your iPad died.
sure did. That's a dirty 20.
Nobody seems to be around other than like the normal trade carts going through, if there is any.
I'll make my way back. I don't see anybody. Not to say that there's nobody, but maybe we should just get a move on.
Maybe one of these other trade carts will know how far off we are from maybe a town, so we can get a shower and a.
I mean, I can. If you want a shower, I can. I have a spell.
The three of you give me a history check.
What? Okay.
Oh, what, 3?
The three of you.
Oh.
Not me.
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Oh.
10.
You're
5.
smart in different ways.
And 5.
Oh, shit, my dice bounced out of... Perception is a 12.
History.
His fuck. It's 11.
Perception, history, same thing.
10, 11, 5.
10, 11, 5. The 11 and the 10 recall the gist of where you guys are,
Okay.
and that you are not far from a town. Maybe another day's travel or so.
I mean, Adalina studied maps.
Well,
She's not
I'm
completely
saying that
inept.
because they had traveled this route before. You took it to get into the city.
And I didn't.
That's what I mean. You did.
Oh.
You didn't
That's why
remember
the
because
three
you
of
rolled
you
the
did.
5.
Yeah.
It's like you three rolled the history.
5. 5.
Um,
Got it.
and you recall that you are close. That the next town would be Shumi.
I think we should make a stop at the town before continuing on. Maybe refresh some rations and then find a way to pay Jett back for that potion.
Aren't you already in debt with her? Like, what's one more thing at this point?
I should start keeping a logbook.
I do with Eldred.
Oh.
She pulls out a little tiny brown notebook. It's right here.
Yeah, I've got to start working on that. What town are we close to?
Shumi?
Shoe fly.
Don't
What?
bother me.
Okay.
Jett
Let's
doesn't
just
understand that reference.
Be wary while we're there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
City means more eyes.
More places to hide.
Oh.
Where did you get your masks? Did you get them from the syndicate?
No.
No? Okay. I was thinking they put like a tracking device in them.
Personal questions.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to respect her boundary.
I'm also trying to figure out who's tracking her. Or what could be. So,
I feel like she's very aware of who is.
Well, one of them is a part of the... You know the person I turned into yesterday?
yeah.
Yeah, he's part of the syndicate. Name's Titus.
Why would you do that?
Because Justin said I was turning into him. But
Because this plot point was interesting.
About how far away
I
did
can-
you throw the sending stone?
I feel like I chucked it pretty far, but I can make a strength check.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Give me a strength check to see if you activated it and you're eavesdropping. Okay. 13. Can we use the 2?
Sure.
To replace the roll?
Make it a 15.
No, to add to it, right?
Make it a 15.
You want to make it a 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
15.
You threw it.
Take it off the table.
It hit a tree and bounced back a little bit
Okay.
because it's a sending stone. It's not just gonna shatter like
Okay.
a powdered candy or something. It's like,
We should
bury
bury it.
but when you threw it, you indeed activated it,
All right. Shit.
and that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Motherfucker.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Off the Beaten Quest. Thank you so much, Fantasy Plus, as always. Great ambiance, as well as a little bit of help from Pocket Bard. We appreciate it. But yeah, Like, subscribe, do all the fun things.
Don't
help
forget
support
about our
us
Patreon.
and our Patreon. Yes, all the
Yeah.
extra things that you could be a part of, and get to see from behind the scenes, or behind the screens. But until next time, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye.